Hi guys, happy Friday night and welcome to some bonus footage. I had a minute, so I thought I would come and throw together a quick post. I got my books in today from the Dollar Tree. There are 4 to a set. There's the large, and then the next size down, medium, and then a small, and then a super small. Well, not a super, I mean like a mini. So there's 4 different ones. This one is the Black Widow Spider. So I'm not sure. These are all going to be journals. But I'm not sure yet how I'm going to do it. And then I have one other issue that I want to discuss tonight. Okay, the next one is Potions and Poisons. The next one is The Witch's Book of Spells, and I have ephemera and papers and whatnot to go with this. Now, it's got that really nice decorative edge, but what I think I'm going to do on this one is cut it down the middle. It's got the nice, or I make a really chunky one, and I don't think that would be too hard to do. Make it nice and thick. I could also not, I could just drop the journal down inside, so you would open it, pull your journal out, and journal. The jury's out on that one, although I think I'm going to cut it down and make it a little thinner, or I'll just make it really chunky. I can redo the back. I don't know yet, but that's the third one. And then this one says Curses and Hexes. So I've got 4 of those. Well, actually, I have 32 of those. So I'll be busy with that. Now, I started the Steampunk book, but look how thick that is. So it is going to have the gears, but I'm not crazy about this. I don't like how thick it is. So if any of you have any experience with, look how thick the cover is. I don't think I'm going to do that. What I think I'm going to do is go with the cardboard front, keep this, take this out, and make it thinner, where it is still a little bit inset, and it'll still hold my cogs. But I think I'm going to do it on something a little different, and I'll show you. We'll get to that. That's what I'm going to work on right now. But I want my cogs, like these two, kind of in the middle. They'll turn, so I want to get them close enough so each one will make the next one turn. But sometimes I just get in a rush. But anyhow, that's what I'm going to be working on tonight. And so I got my hot tea. I'm been watching, I was watching the Soul of a Gypsy. I was watching her. Oh, I was watching, boy, I'm going to draw a blank. Several of the YouTube, the folks. I went over on YouTube and I posted, does anybody have blah, blah, blah. I'm interested in seeing what you got. So Tammy, I should have wrote all these down, and I will get to that. I will start writing all of these down. Anyhow, long story short, I was watching them and I got jazzed up, and I was like, I'm going to go do a video, and I'm going to get some work done, and I'm going to get out my foam board and some other stuff maybe, but we're going to work on this, and I'm going to dismantle this piece, and so the back will be the back. This will be a thicker spine, but I'm going to redo just this portion of it, so it won't be a total loss. Okay, so when we come back, that's where we'll be. All right, guys, happy Friday. I'll be right back. Okay, so this is actually what I had in mind. I'm going to put them together like that. And so when you turn one, hopefully they'll all turn. If not, I just think they look a little better like that. So what I'm going to do is probably just hold these together and poke a hole through each one. Hopefully, I think they'll start there. See where I've got the holes? And I'll poke. I just want to make sure they fit, and then I got them in the right order. And so I think I'll put one on, then the next. But what I got to do, I was going to paint this black, but then I realized they don't show up that great on the black. So I may make this like aluminum foil. I'm going to look at that and see how it looks. And then I'll put these on, and they'll just kind of go like gears go. And then I'm hoping, like I said, when you turn one, they all turn. And then it will get, instead of that big thick body, it will just get glued like so. So it still has an indentation. It'll still have a door or maybe a little something. I know how to make Roman shades, and I thought, oh, wouldn't that be cool? So you could just pull it up and see. We'll see. I want to do something fantastic and different with this one. So, like I said, we're playing with ideas. It's not written in stone. We'll see where it goes, but for sure I'm going to make the cogs so they touch and turn. All right, so when we come back next, this will be covered and the cogs will be connected. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'll be back. Okay, guys, so they do turn. This one actually turns better counterclockwise. It does turn. This one, because they're all geared the same size, turns a lot better. They're not perfect, but I think for what we're going to use them for, they're going to work out nice. So what I have to do now is just attach this. And so what I'm going to do is do double-sided tape. But then I'm going to go in with my special, what's the word? It's I'll get to it. It's metallics, dimensional. It makes things look a little more three-dimensional. So what I'm going to do is go in. Oop, not like that. Darn it. It's a good thing it's wet and it won't hurt anything there. Okay, so we're good there. So what I'm going to do, I didn't realize it come out that fast, is just go in and put some little rivets just to give it some dimension. And then some line here, like it's welded together. And then here, maybe across here. Maybe across here. And like I said, that'll just give it some texture, some like it's been repaired or welded or something. I should have made those a little more lined up, but like I said, something like that. We'll go here. Something like that, so it doesn't look so just the gears. I'll go here and here, maybe here and here. Okay, something like that. So it does, like I said, so it doesn't look so boring. Like that. There you go. Now we'll let that dry. Maybe I should do... Nah, I'm going to leave it. Because I'll keep messing around with it until I'm totally having to redo it. And that was kind of a pain in the footuckus just to get it that far. So anyhow, it's been welded, it's been repaired, it's aged, it's old, it's new, it's totally steampunk. Get those a little more level. So I didn't choose the best welder, that's what it is. Okay, so we'll let that dry. And maybe, yeah, we're going to let that dry. I'm going to stay with it as is. So I will let this do its thing, and then see, this will go on. And we've got to decorate this yet. So I'm going to post this and come back to decorating this. And I've got fabric. I want to pull some of this off to expose that corrugation underneath. On a few ideas. And then I don't have to do really anything with the back. It'll be a little bit raised. But when I cover it, I'll do something here, maybe a pocket that'll hide it, or yeah, it'll be fine. I'm not worried. Okay, guys, I'm going to put this aside to let it dry. I'm going to put those away before I lose them. And I have a little tin here now for this stuff. And I had been looking for stuff, and I finally found it. I was so glad. But at any rate, all right, so I'm going to stop here, guys, and go ahead and get these posted. Thanks for watching.